high expectations for this team at Madison Academy. The standard's always, try to go win a state championship. We have a really good group that's worked really hard this offseason. I think the difference from last year's team to this year's team is last year's team we were really experienced. We lost 5 seniors who started most of the year. And so this year's team has a chance, I think, by the end of the year to really be improving and hitting our stride going into February. But we have some younger guys that we got to depend on that I think are ready to take the next step but haven't really been in a role where we have to depend on them every single night. And then we have some new guys that we're trying to work into the mix. And so even these guys that have been in the program for 4 years have been a huge part of what we do, kind of stepping into new roles. And so I think for us, it's how quickly can we get acclimated to getting everybody, situated, kind of feeling comfortable getting into a new role and with some new faces and some young guys kind of stepping up really to more feature role for the first time. How does all that gel together? So that's the challenge for us right now, is trying to figure that out on a daily basis in practice.
That's so awesome.
Lead the younger guys. I think that's really what it is. We know our role and we know what we got to do.
And both of these guys have been with me all 4 years, and so to me, these guys are really an extension of our coaching staff in the huddle within the locker room. Both of these guys are really skilled players. They have a high IQ of knowing our system and knowing what we want to do on the court, but I think even more so than that, they know the standard that the coaching staff expects from our guys day in and day out. And in the huddle, they can kind of be a voice for us. Sometimes I think it's better to give the players a little bit of a voice. And those guys really know what we expect. They work really hard. They embody everything we want our guys to be about. And so we're really excited for both Coopers here to take the next step and really be vocal team leaders for us this year.
We got to come in as one of the most experienced guys on the team, leading practices, making sure that we bring the young guys along with us. So then, like next year, they know what to do and stuff like that.
Well, I think it's pretty easy when you walk in the gym at MA and the only banners in the rafters are state championship banners. And I think there's 7 for boys basketball. But you go around the gym, it's all different sports at MA that have been excellent for a really long time. So, I understood that coming in, that hey, this is a place where there's high expectations, but I embrace that. I don't think anybody's ever going to put higher expectations on me than I do for myself. But I just love being in a program where people are committed to it. Administration has seen the value. I think that all the different athletic programs have brought to the school over the years have been a big part of the student athlete experience, just the regular student experience. And so we're really excited to get out there and compete and hopefully try to go hang another one of those banners. That's always the ultimate goal. We know it's a big step. There's a lot of work that goes into something like that, and you've got to work day in and day out to do it. But these guys have done a really good job this offseason of preparing themselves to try to be the best that they can be. And so that's the challenge of how quickly can we grow up. We're a little longer and a little more athletic across the board, so we'll probably press a little bit more than we did last year. In the half court defensively, we'll still be mostly man-to-man, but mix in a little bit of zone to be a little multiple there. I think we're going to try to play really fast in transition as much as we can. This group, though, is, I think, offensively, we have a chance to be really balanced. We have, 7 guys that have proven to be consistent scorers in practice. We have some other guys I think can step up and add to that, but 7 guys that I feel really good about from a scoring standpoint that could on any night go get us double figures. And so I think we're a little unique in that we don't have one guy or 2 guys that the other team can really key on, and if they take them out, then we're really going to struggle. I think we really have the option to just kind of take what the defense gives us, and as long as we can continue to play selflessly, I feel good about our chances on offense.